Hello and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your daily message for all zodiac signs for Friday, the 21st of June 2019. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first visit, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back and thank you. For today's reading, I am using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. Okay, my friends, well, it is another sunny day, no rain. We are doing well for the last 2 days. Okay, let's see what wonderful message Spirit has for us for the end of the week. Thank you. What is the message for our wonderful friends from Spirit for Friday the 21st, thank you, of June 2019? What do my friends need to know from the Good Tarot? Thank you. Okay, so we have, oh wow, so we have 3 cards and every one is a major arcana. So today we are working on our inner selves. Your first card is number 14, patience. So major arcanas, they do speak of our inner being, our inner knowing, our major inner knowledge. And patience is asking you, obviously, to learn patience, to compromise, to cooperate, to remain in balance. This lady here, she has a clock on her arm there, she has another clock there, time, but she is turned away from time because she knows that there is divine timing always at work. So you've put your dream, your vision, your desire out there, and then your job is to kind of get out of your own way. Today you are being asked to get out of your own way so that you don't block your own path to abundance and prosperity or love or health, whatever it is that you are seeking. As you turn away from time, knowing that you are protected and you are very well taken care of, you kind of, I feel like you're giving it up to Spirit, to the divine. In that action, you restore your flow, your equilibrium. And patience, number 14, it's also temperance, and I like to think of temperance as balancing out your heart. So I do feel today that the compromise is between what you are thinking or have been thinking and actually how you feel in your heart. So it's caring enough about how you feel today and caring enough about how you feel to make the action. And I feel the action is one of cooperation, compromise, certainly patience, definitely moderation, and really in all of that, getting out of your own way. Okay. And next you have the Hanged Man, number 12. This is more of the same. And as I look back on this one, I'm going 1 and 4, 5. Usually I'm feeling crisis, conflict and chaos, but I am feeling the challenge of number 5 here. It's a challenge, I feel, for some of you to be patient, to give things up to the divine, knowing that while you are out of your own way, all the synchronicities are being lined up for you. And as I look at the Hanged Man, 12, 1 and 2, 3. So I feel by your mind, body and spirit all connecting, all thinking and going and being the same way, is what's going to be fruitful for you in the physical. So again, the Hanged Man, this is more about learning to be patient, learning to look at things from all angles, all perspectives. The Hanged Man is also about relaxing, because he puts himself in this position on purpose so that he can get all perspectives, all angles, all outlooks on his situation. Being relaxed as you go through changes and phases. And again, his big message is being patient. Having that patience, knowing that you are taken care of, that everything is always working out for you. Sometimes it doesn't come the way that we expect it to come, but everything always works out. He is really coming today to help you through some changes, and I do feel some of you are going through changes. Maybe I feel some of you are having to make big compromises. Some of you are really having to cooperate. And the big thing about patience, being relaxed, being at peace, being calm while you go through changes, really is the challenge that you are facing, I feel, today. If you can overcome that, my friends, then you are removing blocks from your path, because you really will have got out of your own way. And then nothing will stop you from dipping your toe into the fortune's wheel. Number 10. So again, we're still talking about your major inner knowing. 10. Reaching a culmination, endings and beginnings, because you have been committed and determined and unfailing, I am hearing, in your spiritual work, the inner work. The Wheel of Fortune, or Fortune's Wheel as this card is called here, it's when you are working with the cycles. It's when you are understanding that everything is always changing and transforming, and rather than going against the tide, you are relaxed now, you are more patient, you are more calm, knowing that if you are going through a wobble, maybe you are at the bottom of the wheel at the moment, it's always turning, so you will always have a turn at fortune, because everything is always cyclical. So I feel maybe for some of you, this is a time of where you're not feeling so fortunate, and the message that is coming out for you today is, hang in there, be patient, relax, give your situation up to the divine, because everything is cyclical. And if you can just get out of your own way today, my friends, by not trying to force things to happen, not trying to manipulate situations, not trying to coerce people and situations, but getting out of your own way and relaxing, being patient, knowing that the divine is taking care of everything, that all the synchronicities will be lined up, and at some point you will be having a turn on fortune's wheel. Good luck will turn in your favour. Energies and cycles will be working with you rather than against you. So I feel when this card turns up, it's telling you to expect a change, my friends, because everything is always transforming. Wow. Oh, wow. This is a huge, huge message. Who is calling me? It is the Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Oh, thank you. And I will just lower the camera there for you, my friends. And we have number 9, the wisdom of the divine feminine. Wow. Okay. Let me get the book. And 9, well, this is, my friends, I feel you are completing a cycle. I feel for some of you this is a karmistic cycle, and it's over and it's ending, because I really feel that you have a new understanding now, a new comprehension, a new knowing that you are coming from. Wow. Okay. Divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire and to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams, and instead allow life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you to become all that you are meant to be. When the wisdom of the divine feminine reaches for you, the message is clear. You are in a process of becoming more of heaven on earth. Sometimes there are growing pains alongside the joy such growth brings, and you may feel concerned, thinking your pain is an indication that you are failing in some way. You may judge your suffering as a sign that you are not operating at a high enough frequency. Yet, how many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering, as well as experiencing tremendous love and joy in the fulfillment of their divine destiny? Growing pains are just part of the feminine path of creation, of breaking through what has become too small for you. There is a joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breakthrough can feel painful at times. When things are difficult, or you are feeling doubt, when you feel the need to do something that scares you and challenges you at the depths of your being, you are experiencing growing pains. They will pass, and you will benefit from the growth. However, you need to know that whilst this difficulty is in your life, the divine is very much with you, encouraging you, believing in you so much that it will deliver a tough lesson. You can handle it for however long it needs to continue, and it won't be forever. This oracle also brings you a message about how much the divine feminine loves you and wants to help you grow with the least struggle and the most peace. If you don't listen to her, instead choosing to believe in fear, you may be terrified of your growing pains. You won't be sure if they will ever end. You may doubt your ability to turn adversity into triumph, and you may lose faith instead of trusting that life has your best interests at heart, and that you are capable of meeting any challenge that arises. Instead of trusting, you may believe that the world isn't safe. This can keep you paralysed in self-defeating, self-harming patterns. While these may give you a temporary, familiar satisfaction, ultimately these patterns mean you will continue to struggle and suffer under the weight of addiction or emotional pain. You deserve so much better than that. The divine feminine speaks to you now and promises that if you are willing to show up to your life each day and trust in the circumstances before you, She will guide you into the most beautiful divine destiny. It is safe to trust her. She wants for you only the best and the most beautiful life journey, one perfectly suited for all that you are and all that you can be. Your heart beats in perfect rhythm with the heart of love at the centre of our universe. Trust your heart and trust life. All is progressing beautifully, and you are guided even deeper into your divine fulfillment. I really hope you got that, because that was a whole message about all of this inner growth that you are experiencing today, my friends. Learning to get out of your own way, knowing that the divine always wants what's best for you, always working to get the wheel turning in your favour. You just got to be relaxed about life. Okay, my friends, I am called to Wisdom of Avalon, Colette Baron Reid. Wow, thank you. Okay. Oh yes, and you get number 6, the Grail Knight, romance, illusion and seeking the sacred. And look at these colours here matching, isn't that wonderful? And 6, the number of harmony, balance, unity, wow, equilibrium. The seeking of that which is sacred. Such are the missions of the Grail Knight. He represents the coming together of all elements to form perfect life through a union of heaven and earth. Or he signifies a romantic union of lover with lover. In the beginning of all relationships, there's a time when everything is perfect. One seeks out the discovery of love in the treasures of the other, all the while holding up a mirror in which beauty and perfection are reflected. There is both truth and illusion. When the Grail Knight appears, he lets you know that your own beauty, perfection and innermost desires may be reflected in the mirror that is held up by the love of another. Indeed, love is in the air. Perhaps it's also time for you to fall in love with yourself. If you don't, you run the risk of attracting the same affirmation from the outside world. Love attracts love. Be love, and you shall find love. A gentle warning: light cannot exist without shadow. So don't be fooled by the illusion of perfection. Be willing to see the shadow and ask for honesty. Then you can never be disappointed. This card is a fortunate omen. 2 fortunate omens in one reading, my friends, letting you know that you being in touch with your divine feminine, which is being kind and gentle with yourself, caring enough about yourselves today to be relaxed, be patient, be calm. Having a new outlook today is the challenge. Wow. Okay, my friends. Oracle of the Unicorns, Cordelia Francesca Brabs, whom I lovingly call my trusty steeds. What is the message for my wonderful friends? Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to lower that a little more. There we go. And your unicorn for the day is freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom and claim your independence. So, my friends, you are your own jail keepers. You are restricting yourself, I am hearing. Choose your freedom today, my friends, by turning away from chaos, conflict and crisis, but picking up the baton of challenge. And your challenge today is knowing you are taken care of. Everything's all down to divine timing. You've put your desire out there. Now get out of your own way by relaxing, being patient, by being in the divine feminine energy of caring for yourself, being gentle with yourself, being kind with yourself, caring enough about yourself to be relaxed today, my friends. You have 2 cards here of fortune, real fortune waiting to come your way. Don't block it. Don't restrict it. Don't put up jail bars and locked doors and stones on your path, but choose freedom. Live wild and free today, my friends. Gosh, go rogue and see what happens when you make this change and you release everything up to the divine. Claim your independence. What's stopping you? Absolutely nothing. Wow, wow, wow. What a way to end the week. Whew. Well, thank you for all of your likes, your shares. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. You have joined a wonderful family of kindred spirits. And thank you too for your warm, kind, encouraging comments and emails, not just for me, but for all kindred spirits. This is just wonderful, my friends. I'm really enjoying the coming together of us all. It's just magic. And so may favour be with you all, as I wish you a joyful, a peaceful, a relaxed, and a truly blessed day. And until tomorrow, my friends, goodbye.